Now at 6, enough is enough. Atlanta police demanding that repeat offenders be kept off of the streets.
The department now calling on the court system to find better ways to keep dangerous criminals locked up. The public plea coming after the recent arrest of this suspected car thief, Quintavious Durham. He is a convicted felon with at least 18 previous arrests.
But Durham isn't alone. So far this year, Atlanta police have arrested 487 suspects who they identify as repeat offenders.
CBS 46's Adam Murphy live in Atlanta tonight. And Adam, APD says they spend far too much time arresting these repeat offenders.
Well, good evening, Rick. A spokesperson for the Atlanta Police Department told me, quote, "It has been frustrating for a long time," end quote. They said they're putting criminals behind bars for committing these violent crimes, but within no time they're back out on the street causing trouble. He's no stranger to the law. 26-year-old Quintavious Durham was arrested over the weekend in southwest Atlanta. He's been in and out of jail more than a dozen times during the past decade, charged with battery, cruelty to children, and possession of drugs.
And this is somebody that has a lengthy criminal history. He's back out on the street. He's a convicted felon with a firearm. So it's not a situation that's ideal.
This time, Durham is charged with stealing a car during an armed carjacking.
It is a dangerous situation. This is somebody that had a firearm at one point, and we did recover a firearm along the trail that he ran.
Atlanta police shared the story publicly, saying, quote, "Our hope is that this time the courts will find a way to keep this dangerous suspect locked up for long enough to make him sorry he chose a life of crime," end quote.
We're out here putting people in jail, but it's been a frustration for a long time to see the same people that you've arrested on violent crimes being back out on the street. So it's definitely something we want to see change.
Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens and Fulton County DA Fonnie Willis agree with police. Earlier this year, they said more should be done to keep career criminals off the streets.
APD estimates that about 1,000 individuals, each one a repeat offender, are committing up to 40% of the crimes in our city.
City leaders recently established a special tracking unit to go after repeat offenders and keep the courts better informed when it comes to sentencing.
We don't want to see convicted felons with firearms. We don't want to see dangerous individuals back out on the street.
Now, I reached out to the court system in Fulton County to get their response to APD's statement here. We're waiting on that response. Now, having said that, the DA's office has told me that the problem won't be fixed overnight, but they said for the very first time they have all parties working together towards a solution. We're live in Midtown Atlanta tonight. Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.